Proverbs 1:7 tells us that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. It's the beginning. Knowledge of what? Of Him. This is where we start, with a simple fear of the Lord. There's no proper understanding of authority where there is no fear. There's not a proper understanding of authority when there's no fear. There's a natural fear when you understand someone's position and authority over you, and it makes it easy to submit and to follow them. My dad is sitting back here. Wave at me, Dad. In case you didn't know, that's my dad. But growing up, he was my dad, right? The same man, I'd go crawl up into his lap as a kid. He was comforting to me. My dad is one of my greatest friends on this side of earth, on this side of heaven, I'm sorry. One of my best friends in the whole world. But before that man is my friend, he's my father. He's my dad. So having that natural fear of my big scary dad, I'm just kidding, he's not at all. But there was a natural respect, a natural fear, because I understood as a child his authority and his position over me. So while yes, he was my friend and he was a comfort to me, he was my father. There were certain things I wasn't gonna do in front of him. There were certain things I wasn't gonna wear. Here we go with the clothes again. There were certain things I wasn't gonna put on. There were things I wasn't gonna say. Not to be fake, but because I respected that man. I respected who he was to me. I respected his authority over me. Yes, Jesus is your friend that sticks closer than a brother. Yes, Jesus loves you and he will comfort you. But before he is any of those things, he is your Father in heaven. And he is a holy God. He is a holy God. In order to return to a fear of God, we have got to once again realize that we serve a holy God. He is still a holy God. And if we don't see him properly in his holiness, if we don't see him the right way, we will not see ourselves and we will remain the same. We will remain unchanged.